I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need the facts.
Oh, it's real, dog. Sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need the facts.
Oh, it's real, dog. Sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it
Yo, what's good? We're back with another sold out podcast, another sold out, man. Y'all smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Y'all see the topic and what we're going in today, man. I'm gonna hit the chat for sure, see who's all in here, man. Smash that like button for the kid. But y'all read the topic, man. Pretty much has the resellers basically destroyed the true sneaker culture, man. I had to get on this topic. And I will say the inspiration behind this did come from the Union LA drop, man. So we're going to dive on that today, man. And as far as the people in the thumbnail, I'm not here to pick on them specifically or anything like that, because it's way deeper than them. But, I mean, are they a part of the problem? Yes. But this is not like aimed at no one person. I just want to clarify that, because that, and let's face it, everybody runs to the courts now. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers run to the courts. You know what I'm saying? That's just the new wave. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let it go, though. I'm going to keep it right there. But anyway, man, y'all see the topic, man. Did resellers destroy the true sneaker culture, man? I'm going to hit the chat, see who was all in here, and then we just going to dive in. I'm in focus, make sure everything's looking good for you guys real quick. Y'all let me know if everything's off or on, right? Okay. Making sure we all good right now, man. I think I'm good. Yes, sir. I think I'm looking fine. Y'all let me know if anything's changed or anything's off. Make sure y'all can hear me and everything's like that. I'm going to hit the chat real quick and see who's in here. We got Manny with the kicks. What's goody? Chat, what's good? Manny with the kick says, did you get your shipping notification yet, my guy? No, sir. Matter of fact, I'll check my email right now for you personally. And I'm going to have to check spam, because really, to be honest, yeah, on the spam joint, I had an email in spam letting me know they're going to be taking care of it in the next 2 to 3 business days. You know, I saw that too, and I think that's BS. But I'm going to check the spam folder real quick just to see if there's anything to come in there. Nothing right now, man, because I got a little notification from them in the spam folder about them saying they're going to send out another email, like basically for me to buy the sneaker again. Like whoever got confirmation order numbers, you're going to get an email. You're going to get a separate email saying, like, you can click this link and then shipping's going to be free. That right there lets you know off rip that that shipping that we were being charged, what we heard, 30. I don't think we heard anything less than 30. It was anywhere from $30 to $50. Now shipping is going to be free because they messed up. And this the thing. They're claiming, I'm already dived in on this live, but they claim, right? Okay, they claim like, it was the bot protection, but I think it was a little bit deeper than that. But let me hit the chat real quick, and we're gonna dive in on this sold out podcast, man. Y'all smash that like button. So to answer your question, Manny with the kicks, no, I have not got my shipping notification. I have not, and I don't know too many people. Only people I know that got pairs right now, or the people who hit on the sneakers app. Let's see, EJ. E. Jamarez 88 says, sup, G, what's good? Mike Watt says, what's good, y'all? What's good? Hybrid Striker in the building. What Guan? Okay, that's what's up. Hybrid Striker says, people, okay, that's good, people. That's what I think he's trying to say. What's good, people, for sure. Maniwick Kid says, shout out to Dunks. Most definitely, man. I was just talking about Dunks, man. I'm gonna hit Dunks up, man, and check on him, make sure everything's okay, man. He's a family man and a hard-working person, man. So I know maybe things just caught up that way. I don't really know, but I gotta check in because that's my homie. Definitely gotta check in. G with the night says, what's good, Jeremy? What's good, G tonight? Minute with the kick says, I got the Henny and the hookah lit. I got my own hookah, and you know what? I keep in the red cup, man. We just keep it right there. But you know my red cup right here already. I got a little pre-sip before the live officially started, so y'all bear with the kid if I'm a little litty at the moment, right? Okay. Anyway, so Hybrid Strike says, bro, so long streaming. Yeah, it's been a while. I got to get back on Saturday. I'm going to go live this Saturday for sure, man. I've been kind of missing out on Saturday, just having some things going on, but we definitely going to have a sold out Saturday podcast. And if there's anything worth copping, doing a live cop, I'm definitely going to do that as well. So I'm going to get back at it. My bad, man, because last time I think I was live was last Wednesday. So yeah, it's been about a good week. Not that long, though, but long enough. Manny with the kick says, resellers is why a lot OG heads stopped buying sneakers in the first place. I low-key bless him, but of course, I still miss the times where it was a true culture. Exactly. I couldn't agree with that anymore. And I'm going to elaborate on that too. But that's perfectly worded perfectly. Hybrid Striker says, bots destroyed everything. Yeah, that didn't help the situation. But what do you think the bots are doing? They're doing it for the resellers. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. Some people are botting just specifically for a specific reseller. I don't know this personally, but I mean, it'll just be easy because that way they ain't got to do all that. They already got most of them sold. You know, hey, who's to say they ain't using their credit card and the person is fronting them? Because I'm assuming not all the major like resellers know how to run a bot. You know what I'm saying? One is not that super easy to set up. I mean, it probably is once you get it set up, but there's a lot of money to be invested in a bot, man. Especially if you're gonna bot like the sneakers app. From my research, botting the sneakers app is easier said than done. It can be done, but it's like money. A lot of money to get that app botted. Manny with the Kick says, that's weird. I got my email in the spam too. Shaking my head. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And that email, did you get a shipping confirmation or did you get that generated email where they were saying like, hey, we apologize, basically that we quote unquote messed up? I'll read it. I'm not gonna share my email, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen. No, I'm gonna read it, but at the same time, it was a generated email. Like, yeah, we know you messed up. And what's weird is they're refunding everybody. You know, because they don't know. But this is our thing, right? If you look at the pics from Benjamin Kicks, he had both colorways. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't. Seeing as how nobody ain't got this stuff shipped from Union, and keep in mind we've had this same scenario happen when the Jordan 1 trophy rooms drops last year. Everybody don't got quiet about that though. You know what I'm saying? But we had a similar scenario where all of them was bodied out. You know, they was all backdoored, so to speak. Allegedly. We don't know. And this is all alleged, right? But I'm just saying, it was just weird. Yeah. Michael Watt says, bruh, them hoes got backdoor for sure. Most definitely. 500 pairs. And then the thing is, he's speaking confidently, too, because it's like, he's like, he didn't say exactly who his plug was. But, you know, like, you don't know who his plug is. But this is my thing with him, right? My thing with him is, a lot of people that speak on him, they're scared to really speak on him because they're like, yo, we respect his hustle, we respect his hustle. Yeah, I get that. But it's really easy to hustle, and I don't want to sound like I'm hating on him, but it's really easy to hustle whenever your family's already rich. Keep in mind, you know, his neighbor was DJ Khaled. If they're still neighbors, I don't know. I've never been there, but that's how this whole he came about. DJ Khaled put him on because that was his neighbor's son, right? But I'm assuming, right, DJ Khaled been getting bread for a long time. I'm assuming the neighborhood that DJ Khaled live in, if a regular family lives over there, they getting bread too. And he may, his dad or mom, whoever owns the business bringing in the original bread, they may be getting, they obviously getting bread, but they may own something and just be a quiet, you know, they're not as popular. And, you know, he linked up with Khaled. Khaled put him on it. I'm not saying him getting the sneakers was easy. But it's one thing you know, even if you're going to go in the resale business, right? You're going to need some upfront money. You're going to need some upfront money. You know what I'm saying? They already had it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really, it's nice that he makes great money from reselling shoes, but all his clients are like celebrities. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? He don't really sell to the average Joe Smo, so yeah, they got it, or allegedly looks like they got it. And who knows? We don't know, you know, whether they're real or not, but I'm going to say they're real. He has no reason to really have a fake pair, but I'm just saying you got all this stuff plays a part into it as well. This is all alleged because I don't need nobody trying to come after me and sue me, right? Okay. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Says, let's see. Mike Watt says, I got my order confirmation email saying that they'll send an invoice, but damn, that's insane. Exactly. Everybody got that email who got a confirmation number. They're going to send another invoice within the next 3 to 5 business days, which at this point, when they say 3 to 5 business days, and we just got that email, yesterday or day before yesterday, that means they're going to probably not, you're not going to see it probably till if you don't see it tomorrow, you're going to see it Friday or Monday, and everybody's going to get the email. Keep an eye on your spam folders, because my joint was in the spam folder. You know what I'm saying? So keep an eye on the spam folder for sure, man. Marty in here that says, I think Benjamin is getting them closer to the source, not from the store. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if his dad knew Nike, or knew, like, somebody important that works at Nike. You know what I'm saying? And then at this point, DJ Khaled has a deal with Nike, so his plug is right there in his hands now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but it's like DJ Khaled has a deal with Nike. Obviously, DJ Khaled gets pretty much whatever sneaker he wants. Not only, you know, maybe he has to pay extra on it, but I mean, yeah, it's not as hard for him because his connections are really through the roof now. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it there. S. Scott says nothing wrong with footwork resellers. Dudes with boys grabbing 100 at a time ruin everything. Yeah, if you really putting the footwork in. But see, the footwork resellers was the ones who really wasn't taxing that hard. It's the botter gang that came along, you know what I'm saying? And then now everybody wants a storefront too, like that, you know, because I don't know if y'all remember, resellers used to just be mean like, yeah, if you took an L, you got to know somebody who grabbed an extra pair, or you got to go to Flight Club. You know what I'm saying? Then Stadium Goods came along, and now out of nowhere, it's just the resale store has been popping up left and right. And we can also point the blame at Foot Locker and them, man, because allegedly, right, they've invested in like GOAT, and you know, a lot of these things are, a lot of those foot stores invested in the resale market. So who's to say they don't have those pairs already shipped over directly to GOAT, or already have them marked off like they're already sold for that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody like money at the end of the day. I don't care how rich you is, and if their goal is to try to make more money, what you think? And again, this is a legend. I don't know. I don't work there, right? But this is just something that you can just, if you just think for a second, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to keep in mind. And Manny with the Kick says, yeah, I got the apologize email, but don't we get shipping notifications soon? We're supposed to get shipping notifications soon. No, that's the thing. That apology email basically said that they're going to basically send out another. You're going to receive an invoice email. Basically, what I got from it, right? And I could be wrong because I think nobody knows because ain't nobody got it yet. But from what that apology email is saying is like, they're going to send out another invoice for you to pay for the shoes again. And you're going to have until, I think they said May 8th to make a decision to whether cancel your order or buy the shoes again. And they said by May 8th, which keep in mind that's like what, still 2 weeks deep. That means within 2 weeks, pretty much they're saying that you should have gotten your refund back on your card by then, where you have another decision whether if you want to purchase the items again. So, I mean, I don't know what they did or what they set up, but I don't see why it's that complicated. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody at Borderline, everybody's a little bit confused. You know what I'm saying? Dan Anderson says, hello family, cheers. What's good, Dan Anderson? What's goody? What's good? Manny with the Kick says, I think Ben is getting them from the factory themselves. It's a possibility. I think with his connections with the way he got with celebrities, he's got an insight on that. But I mean, like, it probably only goes so much. But I mean, also I hate this. And this is not a bad thing, but you know, his family already had money. You know what I'm saying? When you get money like that, I'm sure he has. If his neighbor is DJ Khaled and he's met all these celebrities, yeah, you know what I'm saying? His footwork gonna be a little bit different. Let's just keep it like that. Hyper Striker says Jordan 1 hype is dying out. A little bit, but we know they're gonna bring that back. But it's not as hyped as it once was. But they ain't really been dropping nothing super crazy either. And I know what you mean by hype, because it seems like they haven't been dropping nothing crazy all the other times, but the Jordan 1s was just going crazy. I think it's just, that was just that wave for the summer for the last couple years. Now we about to be on a new wave is what I think. You know what I'm saying? I think we're about to be on a new wave, like another, I don't know what it's going to be, but I feel like we're about to get a new wave. Because the Jordan 1s are kind of like, everybody got them now. So it's like, okay, what's going to be the next move? Marty says, I agree. Some kind of corporate plug makes sense. Yeah. And this family got money, so it's not really that hard to really, for him, it's not probably nothing but probably talking to somebody close from his dad that works close with his dad. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his dad does. Marty says, wow, haven't heard they invested in GOAT. Crazy, yeah. It's not what you know, it's who you know, always. Yeah, they definitely invested in GOAT. That's been like the little rumor around the sneaker culture. Now, I don't know this for sure, but a lot of foot stores have, like, I feel like Foot Locker was one of them, and I heard the number was something crazy like 100 million, but don't quote me on that. I haven't seen no official paperwork, but that's just what the rumor is, allegedly. Allegedly, that's what the rumor is. Manny with the Kick says, a lot of resellers are using their dad or mom black Visa cards, and we can bring that up for sure, because you can think of the Nike VP that had to resign because she was letting her son use the company credit card, allegedly. That's what went around. I'm just reporting it. I'm not saying it's true or false, but you can Google this. It's all out there, and I think Complex broke the story, so that's where I'm getting it from, but I don't know because I wasn't there. But that's That's what word around town was, right? You know what I'm saying? T-Easy Kick says, I got my email today. Did you get like an actual shipping confirmation, or did you get the link to go pay for it so you can get your reorder your stuff? Or are you just talking about the generated email where they're apologizing and saying they're going to send out another email in the next 3 to 5 business days? Because everybody got that one. Hybrid Striker says, how is Jordan quality is so bad, but it costs a lot nowadays? To be honest, Jordan quality has always kind of been lackluster. Like, yes, we have some Jordan 1 qualities that are better than others. Like, we always, when we talk about quality, especially when it comes to Jordan 1s, we always talk about the shattered backboard quality, right? But the thing is, for what you pay and what they pay to get it made, people have been comparing that for years. But that's just any business. I think Jordan Brand was just one of the first to kind of jack it up to the big numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's a valid point. Let's see what we got at this. Let me see. Manny with the Kick says, no doubt, my guy, and I haven't got a refund yet either. Yeah, my joint's still showing on my card too. So I mean, it's taking forever. But they said, basically, I'm guessing in so many words from that generated email, they're just saying, hey, give us to everything should be A-OK by May 8th, which basically they worded it without. If you read between the lines, they basically said, hey, give us another 2 weeks and everything should be good to go, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Mike Watts says, the thing that throws me off with the email is the emphasis on completed order within the release policies. That's a such vague statement, bro. Like, what? Yeah, what does that even mean? Like, I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I'm with you. Like, what does that even mean? You don't know what that, like, yeah, like, why is that even a thing? Like, hey, because the thing is, we're thinking like, yo, y'all let me in, I put my card in, it ran through, I got a confirmation email, send me my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think I wouldn't be surprised if they trying to figure out who actually all got true confirmation emails and who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they set up, it confused the whole system. You know what I'm saying? T Yeezy 1117 Kick says this year ones ain't been that crazy, to be honest. No, not compared to last year. And right now collabs are what's most popular. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this whole year has been kind of like, man, nothing has surprised me yet. I haven't had that wow factor, which I said this last live. I don't think we're going to see that wow sneaker that everybody goes crazy for. That's going to be obtainable, but you're going to have to like come off the hip with the chips a little bit. If you plan on getting a pair and getting them early, we haven't seen it yet. I think we're not going to see that until like July or August. That's just me, and I don't know what shoe is going to be, but I'm just saying that's what I feel like. Manny with the Kick says DJ Khaled, plug him in there. He plugged in there. Yeah, DJ Khaled's definitely plugged in, but I mean, yeah, he even says he has to pay extra for some shoes. So I guess Nike really, when it comes down to it, everybody gonna spend a little extra on the shoe. It just depends. But he could also be talking about shoes that were like from years ago. We don't know when. You know what I'm saying? It could be. It's a very vague statement. You know what I'm saying? But Khaled's got, you know, he's got his own connection with Nike. S. Scott says Ben basically said Nike are his do boys. How does a multi-billion-dollar company get some by a 22-year-old? Shaking my head. Yeah, because that means I wouldn't be willing to bet that somebody that's connected to Ben Kicks that he has they knew it's his son, but they got to deal with somebody where it's like you only way you're gonna know, you just have to be in that situation. But yeah, that's basically what he said. T Yeezy says the general email, my order was canceled yesterday. Okay, yeah, see? Everybody got that generated email, man. That don't mean nothing but like, hey, basically, you'll know in 3 to 5 business days if your confirmation order was legit or not, what that means to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just leave it there. We got Rachel Walter in the building. She says, no one would care about Benjamin Kick's backdooring plug before now. He's always had pairs in the back door. If Union hadn't oversold stock, then everyone would be fine and just say they was so limited. Yeah. I mean, yeah, nobody's paying attention to it till now. They're paying attention to it because, like you just said, yeah, nobody's really gotten their pairs from Unions, and he's got over 500 pairs. You know, sure, I'm pretty sure Union had way more than 500 pairs of sneakers on the site. But, girl, it just doesn't help. That's just not, his timing just wasn't, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose, but it's just one of those, it is what it is situation. Manny with the kick says facts, Walter. Yeah, I agree. Facts. Hybrid Striker says, I think you getting your money. You think you getting your. Oh, I don't think. I know. I'm going to be patient and wait it out. But by May 8th, I'm telling you right now, if I don't have my money back on my card, or if I don't have their merch or the stuff I purchased, I'll just do what I got to do to get my refund. Either they're going to refund me through customer service the right way they should, or I'll take other measures that I have to do, and we'll just leave it there. And that's just what I recommend for anybody. But I have a feeling because the thing is, if you don't have a product, they got to give you your money back, point blank, period. And I know a faster way to get to them too. You can contact your card company and take care of business. And the thing is, now going that route, you're gonna get your money back, but you won't be able to shop with Union for a while because they're probably gonna block you from making transactions. But the thing is, I've been taking L's all this time anyway. I'd rather have my money back at the end of the day versus they still have it and I still don't have my product, and I'm gonna just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Man with the kick says May 8th. Holy yeah, the hold our money for a hot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And my joint was like $300 because I ordered the pants too. You know what I'm saying? I had two. I didn't just get the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? How you think I feel? That stuff. I'm alright, but it sting though. Rachel says, I can't lie. I bought backdoor pairs. In my opinion, StockX is the biggest backdoor. Yeah, StockX got a little connection too. Because ain't no way everybody using it like that and just selling. I mean, some people are. And ain't nothing wrong with buying backdoor pairs. But see, the thing is where the problem comes into play, Rachel, and I don't know if you did this, but my thing is this. If you're just getting one pair for yourself, you're just a smidget of the problem. It's people that get a whole... It's one dude who did a video. He popped the whole box. Where it's like 6 of them come in a box. He had like 3 or 4. So he had like what? 6, 12, 18, over 18 pairs of sneakers. Still small, but at the same time, if you looking out for yourself, I get it. Because people been doing that for a while, too, if you had a connection in the store. But now, not on the full front of where it is now. You know what I'm saying? We just going to leave it like that. Mike Watt says, I think they couldn't give everyone extra payments back and just cancel the whole thing to go to pre-order type method using the confirm. Yeah, because they don't know what they're doing. They said it themselves. It's a new... bot protection setup. You know what I'm saying? The more and more I hear about it, the more and more I'm just sounding like, what happened is y'all allocated, and I don't know this, but this is just how I feel in my opinion about the situation. Sounds like they, allocated X amount of pairs to a lot of other people for some extra bread, and somebody miscounted, and now they and the confirmation and the way that bot thing was set up, it probably was pretty good, but the way it was set up, is charge some people who shouldn't have got shoes. Point blank period. Or shouldn't have got an order. Now they're trying to figure out what to do. I won't be surprised if some of the people they got back, they trying to figure it out. So I guess they're not gonna try to take it back directly from the people they gave it to, like who got actual pairs in their hands. What they're gonna do is just cancel all the orders and go. They're taking all this time because they're probably working around the clock to really make sure everything is accounted for. That's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? T Yeezy says he's only one person. Just imagine how many other resellers got pairs from Backdoor, and I'm a reseller, so this really sucks. Yeah, exactly. And I always say this: I don't got nothing against resellers. It's always about how you resell. Everybody flips a shoe or two, and I just think there's a such thing as doing it with a little bit of integrity. And I know some people can argue that because I've seen a couple videos where it's like, yo, ain't nobody got no integrity when it comes to this, and that's the thing. And that's why I say the true culture is really not what it used to be. And that's why I had to go about it on this live. Like the true culture of the actual true sneakerhead, like the community. Think about it. We're divided. We used to all be one. Now it's pretty much the true sneakerhead. You got the true sneakerhead versus the person who's just in it for the money. And this is how I look at those greedy resellers that only do it for the money. Because some resellers used to do it just to flip some shoes to get their money back to make their shoes free. That's kind of cool. I like that. But the thing is, now it's people they're in it now just to only make money, which is cool. But they rely on us to tell them what the next hype sneaker is because they don't know. They know because we started buzzing in the true sneaker community, started buzzing we want these, aka the Panda Dunks. You know what I'm saying? they don't die down where even the resale market don't calm down because Nike started throwing them out like they're just like regular Air Force Ones. But that's my thing. They go off what we think is cool. We're still with this is the thing. The resellers wouldn't have any customers if they didn't have the true sneakerheads like us loving the shoes. That's my thing. Think about it. And the simple solution, if I'm going to keep it 100, which this will never happen, but the simple solution to me is this. If we really want this stuff to decease, we should boycott and start keeping our money in our pockets. You know what I'm saying? When they see them sales going down across the board, they're really going to jump. Hey, guys, we are really concerned. What can we do? And we've been screaming at them for 2 years now? Because it's always been a problem each and every year. But after 2019, it took a toll for the worse. So from 2020 till now, the resale stuff has just been crazy. And we can blame it on the times that we're in if you want to, right? I'm going to just leave it like that. We can blame it on that if you want to. But neither here nor there. If we got to adapt to the changes of what's going on in sneaker culture, they should have to adapt as well. And I know Nike got a new VP and he's probably doing the best he can. But at the same time, I assume they have some nice, young, bright minds over there as well that's listening to the people. You know what I'm saying? We've said several different ways that we can resolve this. How many times you seen people just scream out, we can do pre-orders, but they can do pre-orders. They can. That way they don't even lose no money. You know what I'm saying? But then they worry about what do people miss out. They're keeping it this way for a reason. But there's only one way to really slow it down. And that's going to take the real true culture coming together, man. Because if the resellers ain't got nobody to sell to, then what they going to do? They going to lower them prices and they going to slow down on what they investing in. You know what I'm saying? Some resellers are good where they can hold it for a while. Now, Ben Kicks is one of those people that probably can hold it for a while. His family's always rich. He can buy as many pairs backdoored extra if he wants to and hold them for the longest time. Like those he controls the market for those Jordan 2 Unions right now because he's the only one that truly got pairs. And for the diehard people that really, really want them, he's controlling at what the price they are right now, really, to be honest. And we just going to keep it 100. I'm not mad at him for it. I'm just saying that's the thing. Let's see. What can I see? What did I just read off? Yeah. Manny with the Kick says, everyone needs some patience, man. If you're crying about the shipping price, you shouldn't have bought the damn shoe. Yeah, that's the thing. I was crying a little bit, but I let it go because I'm like, cool, I don't care as long as I get my shoes. That's what they want. And now, they're now when you get it, there's going to be free shipping. But my thing is this. They was already taxing hard for the shipping, though. My joint was 50. That's different, Manny with the Kick says, what you think about the off-white Air Force One low green? And I seen them in Flight Club for a good price. I'm going to look them up. I'll look them up. Remind me a little bit later towards the end of the live. I'll look them up. You talking about the neon green joints or those new ones like they look like the I seen those floating around though. I know what you're talking about because there is two different versions, like a neon green and there's like a dark greener one. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Rachel says, I think Union's system just failed and Ben wanted to flex like a big dog at the wrong time. Put all the sneakers in my opinion. Yeah, but he knew what he was doing. He did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly everybody been going on. People been going in on Union for about almost 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the drop happened, people didn't waste no time, and the internet's been doing their thing. So, yeah, once he saw that Union pretty much admitted that they messed up, he got the shoe phone. You know what I'm saying? Marty says, this isn't the first disaster for Union. They really need to step up. Let's be honest. Most folks didn't care about any Jordan 2 until... And yeah, they didn't care about any Jordan 2 until they did the Union collab. This is true. I will give you that. Manny with the Kick says, people don't have the balls to boycott Nike or Jordan. Exactly. I agree. We don't. Because it ain't going to just take me. But like I said, all the older sneakerheads that, you said it yourself, that was in the game, they just left it alone. Because honestly, it ain't worth the stress sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I just love the sneakers so much that, I'm willing to do what I got to do to get my joint. But yeah, it just be like that. But yeah, you right. People don't have the balls to boycott them. Mike Watt says, double check my account just now and they charged me again and reversed it right away. Wow. They need to stop playing, man. I don't check my account. It's still there from one time. They ain't hit me a whole bunch of times, thank God. But I wasn't one of those people that had to enter my information multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Rachel says, some not gone Some not gonna get invoices. Some with the order number and stuff gonna get canceled. They are oversold. Yeah, not everybody. That's my thing. I hope I get mine because I got an order number, but I don't know if I'm gonna get an invoice. You know what I'm saying? But I better get my money back if I don't. Manny with the kick says the dark green off-white Air Force One low. Let me pull them up because I know what you're talking about. But let me. I'm gonna pull these joints up and share my screen real quick. I think they're fire, but just so everybody knows what we're talking about, if everybody ain't saw them joints floating around, I think they're. Knowing me, I'll probably add them to the collection. Let me see. Knowing me, I'll probably add them to the collection, man. I'm just gonna pull them up and then I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Yeah, these are floating around. They're expected to release Hype Beast joint. Let me see. Click on this joint. Boom. Yeah, you're talking about this. Let me share the screen. This is what Manny with the Kicks is talking about, everybody. This is what your boy Manny with the Kicks is talking about. Hold up real quick. Let me get everything situated. This is what Manny with the Kicks talking about. Let me share my screen real quick. Share screen and boom. This is what Manny with the Kicks talking about. These joints right here. I think they're nice. They're gonna obviously sell out. These are nice. These are nice. But there's that neon green colorway. But yeah, these aren't bad, man. They're expected to release this year. When though? Cause I think expected to release this summertime. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be dope. This is a dope shoe. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely a dope shoe. So, yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, it'll be a dope shoe. Let me see something. I think it definitely be a dope shoe. Let me see if I can get some more images of the joint. Yeah, see, there's the one I was thinking about. I wasn't really crazy about these, but I know a lot of people like those. But if they come in with black laces, that'll be dope. Yeah, it's gonna pop for sure. It's definitely gonna do its thing. Like, I think it's gonna be dope. Let's see. We got T Yeezy says green. Okay, so you loving them joints? Okay. Mimi Smith in the building. Forest green would have been nice. Yeah, I can see it. But everybody talking about these joints though. T Yeezy says get your spoof ready. Yeah, exactly. Cause these joints are gonna be. I hate this saying, right? Cause everybody hate this, but these are gonna be a problem. These are gonna be a problem on the resale market, man. These are gonna be a problem to cop retail wise. I don't know, man. And like I said, every off-white I got, I don't have to pay resale, which was extra. So these are definitely going to be a problem. Visualize 20 years ago says, I like dark green more than the neon green. Yeah, these go harder than neon green. The neon green was a bit much. It looks like a highlighter to me. Like these, they look like a highlighter. They look like a highlighter to the kid. And I'm going to just leave it like that. Manny with a Kick says, bro, I seen them for $320. Where at? You said on Flight Club? I mean, if you seen them for that on Flight Club, you might want to go ahead and dive on these joints right now. Are they on StockX yet? I don't even know if they're on StockX, though. Let me see if they're on StockX. Let me see if they're on StockX. StockX. Air Force One, Off-White. I only know what the name is calling them joints. There they go. So the name on them is going to be Green Spark. And resale on these are averaging right now. Let me see. Does it drop? There we go. Nobody's bidding on them yet, so we don't even know what they're going to go for. But I know they're not going to go. I say they're going to retail for $160. I'll say if you can get these joints, yeah. If you can get them right now for $3 something, hey, you better pull the trigger real quick. Because, once these drop, these are going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And StockX already got their little generated bid on it already for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody bidded on these, but they already got the asking. So pretty much right now that's what it is. But yeah, if you saw them, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Bro, I seen them for $320. Yeah, I'm with T Easy though. Says fakes. Yeah, if that price is a little too good to be true, that's my saying. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Rachel says $320. That's a good price because they gonna be hard to cop, most definitely. Yeah, T Easy cracking up. Yeah, man. I'll be careful with that one on Manny with the Kick. Says Flight Club don't sell UAs, and my boy worked there. They're on. Let me pull this up on Flight Club. I gotta see this because this is where they're. I'm gonna copy the name and pull up Flight Club and see if I can I'm gonna see what we see if they're still on there, man. Because I'm not saying I don't believe you. It just seems a little too good to be true. And stock and Flight Club, they have the most prices, man. They have the higher prices. Let me see. They have the higher prices. They're supposed to be they're the king, like, you know what I'm saying? Flight Club, yeah, they're definitely the king whenever they do their resale stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find them on there. I go to Neon Joints. They going for 600 plus. I don't think they on Flight Club yet. No, they ain't on Flight Club. Not yet. I don't think they on there yet. Yeah, I don't think they on there. They limited on these right now. Where you see them at? Where at on Flight Club? The website, or you just went in there? Visualize 20 years ago says resale will be 600 plus. Oh, you being nice. I was gonna say they're gonna start. I said resale was gonna be like 800. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. They was gonna be like 800. But I don't know what it's gonna be. But I would assume it's gonna be 800. That's what I was thinking. It's gonna be 800. Let's see. Mimi says, "What you drinking?" LOL, swallowing harder. Nothing, man. I'm not drinking nothing. I ain't know y'all can hear me when I do that. My bad, man. My bad. Why you gotta call me out though? Why you gotta call me out? But anyway, man, I don't know. Let me see. Cause if they obviously ain't loaded on Flight Club yet, man. They're not loaded on Flight Club. I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, these joints, because they're calling them the light green spark. I'm gonna see if I can just copy the name and do a search on see if I can do a search on Flight Club, because they gotta have like a search bar. Here we go. I'm gonna see if I can put it in the search. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's on the back end, but ain't no images, and it say out of stock. So, yeah, I don't think it's on there yet, man. Just to keep it 100. Javar Child says, "Fam, got that drink." You know how the kid do, man. Y'all know how we do on these lives, man. It's just a little kickback. We just chilling, man, relaxing, and talking about the current sneaker culture. Just that's all we trying to do, man. It ain't here to single nobody out. It ain't no point, because I'm gonna say this, for every good reseller, there's like several bad resellers. So it's kind of really pick your poison. It just seems like today there's more resellers popping up left and right. Right down to some of the YouTubers are doing reselling, which it's okay. But I always said it's about how you resell, and I'll stand by that. Anyway, the kick says, "I went to the store and my boy probably giving me his discount also." Oh, okay. Well, in that case, man, yeah, you better jump on that. You better jump on that real quick, because, yeah, once they get up on the if you don't get that discount on a joint, these ain't going for nothing less than 800. I'm calling it now. If you can grab them for 800, you doing good. But yeah, if you can get them for 320, yeah, I'd dive on that joint. But that's just me though. But that's cool. You got the hookup though. Anyway, Kick says, because I know Off-White pricey. Oh yes, sirski, man. Yes, sir. They're definitely pricey. I live in NYC, man. I want to go to NYC, man. I haven't been but twice, but I definitely want to plan a trip to NYC, man. Y'all got everything. That's the good thing about NYC, because it seems like if it's not NYC, it's Cali. NYC got everything, Cali got everything, and then it just trickles on down from there, from Atlanta to Chicago and in between. But y'all got everything, man. So, but more power to you, man. Appreciate that. Like, yeah, if your boy hooking you up, yeah, you should do it, man, because StockX, Flight Club, they charge the most. Like, even these, yeah. But right now, it's actually not that bad. If I buy new for these, must not be that much hype behind these, because I've been looking at these joints, too. But, yeah, I feel you. Manny with the Kick says, I'm definitely coming tomorrow then. Okay, yeah. Most definitely, man. Go ahead and cop them joints. I wouldn't waste my time, man, because like I said, if we going to base it off this joint, I know for a fact, yeah, if we going to base it off this, I got it up here right here. These joints are going to go for nothing less than 800. I'm telling you now, they're not gonna go for anything less than 800. So if your homie hooking you up, take the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Just take the hookup, cause. And then you know how they did with the last one, the University Gold Air Force ones. They only released those in like Boston. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to be there, but like for the most part, it was only a small like selected number of people. So yeah, those were just basically said, hey, resell me off rip. You know what I'm saying? So, and we always wondered if we were gonna get some more like off-white stuff. I wonder if they're gonna do any more. I wonder if they're finally gonna do the Jordan 4 off-whites, and I wonder if they're actually gonna do another like Jordan 1 off-white. That would be dope. If we can get a Jordan, another like that Bread 4 off-white that got canceled, it would have been nice if that actually came, because that would have been dope. I just wish it would have been more leather versus the suede. But that's my biggest thing with it. But I don't know, man. And then that's my thing too. I can propose to you guys what I think personally. Back on this whole resale thing, I think it's time that Nike them like step up. You know what I'm saying? And not just to pick on Nike, but we can pick on all the resale. We can pick on all the main companies. We can pick on Adidas, because let's face it, Yeezy Supply ain't no better either, man. And let's just leave it there. Like Yeezy Supply gets botted. The Confirm app sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it 100. So at the end of the day, they could all do better than what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just leave it at that. They can all do better than what they're doing. That's my whole thing about the situation. They can do better than what they're doing because, you know, the complaints are there. I know they hear us. I know they see us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're your main... Why not? If you really trying to do all that you can do, then I think it's time for them to step up. Because obviously the resellers aren't going to go away. And whatever it is... Maybe bot protection is more pricey than what they expect, right? But then my thing is this. They $1 billion company. They got it. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all really want a happy customer, or do y'all just want to keep the thing where it is? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I don't know what game about this, but they see the extra money that their product gets sold for. So this is my thing. It's just time for them to step up and really make some real changes. I think it should be something where along the lines of, yeah, once you get the shoe, I guess, quote unquote, from them without, you know, us having to fight against the bots. I think that's another thing too. With that stuff is botted out, like stuff like that. If they can kill the bots and everybody gets a fair opportunity, once it gets in your hand, you do have the right to do whatever you want with the sneaker. But it's so hard to obtain it to get it in your hands, you know, and then I'm tired of the whole, like, go to this store, put in a raffle here, put in a raffle there. Like, dude, put in 100 raffles. You know what I'm saying? And don't act like they don't have backdoor problems with those as well. You know what I'm saying? We can just keep it 100. It's a huge problem across the board if we going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Manny with the Kick says, he told me Flight Club got them from the Brooklyn Museum. Nice. Makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense for sure. It's nice that you plugged in like that. I know he probably can't hook you up with everything, but I mean, it's still nice to have a good connection, because I would go there if I'm going to go on the resale market. You know what I'm saying? But I know you big, like I'm big on everything about not paying resale that often. So, but I mean, some shoes you just going to have to bite the bullet and pay resale for. And that just is that's what comes with the game sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it be. Let's be honest. That's how it be sometimes. But it is what it is. I just feel like the true culture, though, I don't know if it's going to get back to the true culture, but it's definitely missed. It's not the same, and I'm going to leave it like that. Mr. 314 says, definitely not repurchasing these twos. Right? Okay. I feel you. So you're just going to go ahead and cancel your order. That's what I'm sure... That's what they're hoping too. That'll make it easier on them, because, like Rachel was just saying, they don't got enough stock to take care of everybody. Let's just keep it 100. They don't, because let's face it, 500 pairs went to Benjamin Kicks, and then they're still thinking about he's not the only reseller. So I would assume I wouldn't assume probably more than a little. I'll say 1/4 of the stock went to some reseller, like some big name resellers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this, but this is just my best guess, and allegedly, I won't be surprised if 1/4 of that went to certain resellers, and now that's really kind of hurting them more than helping them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure and I'm sure the resellers paid them extra money for them, you know what I'm saying, and figured it out. I'm pretty sure that's another thing. I'm pretty sure it was a deal that was made, and I'm going to leave it like that. Manny with the Kick says, man, your boys equal trying to grab every item for retail. Yes, sirski. You know what I'm saying? Man, your boys trying to be up. Man, we was geeked that week, man. I was lit. That was probably the best week I've had this year. A lot of things went on that week, and that just was perfect, man. And then you wake up the next day, and all thing is on fire. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. Manny with the Kicks 314 laughing. I feel you, though. I feel them. Like, some people feel like that, yo. I ain't copping them joints no more. Cause I was thinking that, too. I'm like, bro, I already paid. We already took it off my card. Now I gotta wait for y'all to put it back on my card and then try again. Like, y'all tripping. So yeah, if you really think that deep into it, you really will be like, man, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta more explain it to the card company if it has some issues again, because they're like, yo, you tried twice. You're like, yeah, I know. And then think about all the people who got hit multiple times, multiple charges. Those are the ones I really feel sorry for. The ones who got hit multiple times. Like multiple charges on that card, that sting. Just imagine if they did that joint. Like my joint was like 300 some times like 5, 6. Yo, that'd have been crazy, man. One rascal says people buying the invoices for $50. Yeah, this is true. Mr. 314 says if the what's that? I want to say on my year release is like this, I'm done with collecting shoes. All right, okay, man, you ain't gonna go nowhere, man. But I feel you gonna be frustrated. But my year has been pretty tight, man. They don't hit them like that. I think it's just Union that's really been trying to do all the extraness. My year kind of, they got the best buy protection. I would say this. They actually have where you got to draw a box around an animal and all that. So I mean, I don't know because it hasn't happened yet, but I think we should be okay with that. But I feel you. I don't even think I'm gonna go for the my year 2s, and I'm saying that now. Then watch them like have a live up going for the my year 2s. But yeah, I don't really want them though. I mean, I would just be for the channel, and then probably try to just get back to the community. For me, but I look at them once I get them in hand. So, Mr. 314 says didn't really want them in the first place. Yep. I feel you, because I was on the fence, but I was like, why not? I woke up early that morning. Everything was going good. I was like, why not, man? You get a 2-for-1. I didn't really want them, but at the same time, it would be great content for the channel, do a live cop. It seemed so many positive things for me until just, I guess you can say, all hell broke loose. Mr. 314 says, thank God I only got one charge. Me too. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, I could complain even more, but at the end of the day, that's where my mindset is like, thank God I only got charged like with only just like one charge. So worst case scenario is only one thing to figure out. But I am waiting on that notification though. I'm very curious. I don't think nobody's gotten the notifications. We probably, like I said, we're not probably gonna start see those to like either tomorrow or I'm going to say Friday. I want to say Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to send a link for us to purchase again. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 314 says, laugh my ass off. You will be live trying to cop them just like me. All right. Yeah, you right. I ain't even going to hold you. I'm up here saying, I don't want them joints. I ain't going to be here. Next thing you know, you're going to see my thumbnail up for the live cop. And then you're like, man, you feel free to cop me out when that happens. Just be like, yo, I thought you said you weren't doing this. Like, I'm going to be like, yeah, you right. That's what I said. But, yeah, what about it? You know what I'm saying? We here now. Let's do it, man. Y'all smash the like button for the kid, man. And, we going to keep this one short and simple, man. Just a kickback of where the culture is right now, man. And, I can honestly say, in my opinion, the sneaker culture right now it comes in waves, but right now it's really frustrating more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this: you definitely got to be patient in this new sneaker culture, man. Because to me, it seems like there's more resellers than there are true sneakerheads, and I'm gonna just leave it there, man. This is not a shot at nobody in particular, because, like I said, it just seems like there's more resellers than true sneaker collectors right now, and that's kind of frustrating. You know what I'm saying? You kind of force people's hand to make a decision whether we gonna pay resale, because if you're it's really hard to get it for retail, so they force people's hand, either going to pay resale or you're going to go to UA market. Either way, pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? And the people who go to the UA market, I ain't mad at them either, because to be honest, they saving money and they getting what they want, and it really don't affect them. They're not really tripping like we are, where we're mad, and then, we want, that's my thing though. I really want the real deal Holyfield, and even, I know there's no major differences nowadays, but I just like that stamp of approval, knowing that it's come from the actual place that it's supposed to come to. But I mean, you can debunk that. I know the UA people can debunk that easily, so it's not me readily battling like what's right and what's wrong. It's just, I just hate that it comes to that. I guess I just hate that it has to come to that for sure. Yeah. Manny with the Kick says, I got one charge, but still waiting on them. All right, okay. Yeah, we are. Me too. Visualize 20 years ago says, you got the ones and the threes. You want the twos. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to go ahead and just complete the collection. I know. Stop, man. You pulling my arm, man. You pulling my arm for sure. And obviously, it ain't that easy. Obviously, it's not that hard for me to make a decision. I mean, based off that, I wouldn't mind having them just based off that, man. So, yeah, you're right. Visualize. Soul Brother 85 with the fire emojis. That's what's up. Smash that like button, homie. It been kind of quiet, though, for real. Mr. 314 says, time out on the play, coach. I'm the only one who says, all right, okay, in here. All right, okay. Man, I be saying that joint, man. Y'all killing me. Manny with the Kick says, I seen the my year Jordan 2 beautiful. They okay. I'm still on the fence. I mean, I know I just sit here and I'm talking in circles about it, but they okay, man. Do I want to complete the collection? I don't know, man. It's one of those. I'm probably gonna go for them because I just want to see them in hand. Because sometimes seeing them in hand is different. You know what I'm saying? Soul Brother 85 says, is Jeremy condoning UAs? No, I won't purchase a UA. But I will say this: I don't have anything against people who purchase UAs. And for the people who don't know what UAs are unauthorized sneakers, which is basically fake, but really when you compare them side by side, most people really can't tell the difference, and they make new batches all the time. I get that. But yeah, I'm not here to bash anybody, because at the end of the day, it's your money, spending on what you want to spend it on. You know what I'm saying? Just me, I just like the traditional way. I'm still stuck in my ways, and I guess it can't be broken. I want the real deal Holyfield. I want it from where it's supposed to come from. I want the companies like Nike and Adidas to step up and actually try to put a defense against this botting system. And, I know they can't stop the resale, but as far as them trying to do something as far as their product being backdoored in the botting, I mean, Yeezy Supply, I'm not even going to just sit here and pick on Nike. We can go at Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply is a joke now. It is a complete and utter disaster joke, unless something's sitting on the site that the botters didn't even try for, like those 700s that just dropped. Ain't nobody checking for those. And I'm not knocking the people who got them, because, hey, buy what you like. But, let there be like we can say the Yeezy, we can say the Slide, or we can say the Foam Runners. Those are going to be getting botted because they know that's a nice low profit, because buy low, sell high. Think about it. You can drop $90 on it, anywhere from $70 to $90, and flip them for $200, $300. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? Because those are going to get botted. Let's just keep it 100. Manny with the Kick says, definitely a problem like Russia. Yes, Sirski. Soul Brother 85 says, I'm among year 2 is a must cop. Okay, I guess maybe I'm the only person that don't really like them, I guess. But I guess I'm going to be right here trying to cop too. Mr. 314 says, right now, I'm at the point, if I get the twos okay. If I don't, okay. Yeah, I feel you. It's like, yeah, if you get them, you get them. If either you do or you don't, you ain't really tripping either way. Manny with the Kick says, bing bong, sold out, right? Okay. Yes, Sirski, man. We've been on this joint for over an hour, man. Y'all smash that like button for your boy, man. And we kind of already talking this, but let's just talk some upcoming releases. I think pretty much we're closing out the end of this month, Saturday or Sunday. I think the 30th is Saturday. And yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to get another Yeezy for the end of the month, man. I thought we was going to get those Turtle Doves, but it's not looking good. I don't think anything's loaded up for Yeezy this month in general for sneakers, other than I'm not saying I'm a year. I'm thinking Union did their thing this year, but it's been a quiet month for sneakers in general, man. Just to keep it 100, and I'm not mad at that. This month's been quiet, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have summertime gonna be litty. I mean, we've had a nice rollout of sneakers so far, but nothing I feel like is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy too bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We got Mr. 314 says, I'm tier 3 on Confirmed app, so 1K more points and I get tier 4. All right, okay. So you good. You pretty much almost guaranteed a pair. Let's see. Now Morales, no way Morales says, is the YouTube live drip or skip? It's me, man. You know, it's definitely drip for the kid, man. It's me. I ain't gonna not drip myself. I'm gonna go and say drip for the kid, man. Definitely drip. Soul Brother 85 says drip. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. Manny with the kick says the Air Jordan 4 military black. Yeah, I know you was telling us about that one last time. Yeah, those are dope. I feel like those are dope, man. I'm just curious, like, what's the next gonna be the next super hype sneaker? You know what I'm saying? I hate to sound like a hype beast, but I'm very curious what's the next one everybody finna go crazy for it too. But those are dope though. I remember we brought those up before. Soul Brother 85 says Heritage 1 grew on me. Okay. I feel you. Cause those are nice though. Yeah. Mr. 314 says, yeah, I just bought a lot of clothes and a few Ultra Boost shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in and Adidas. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the app and I'm gonna just make sure I purchase some new workout gear, man. And I should have purchased some new workout shoes, but I'm gonna at least get some new workout gear and get my points up so I can actually have a real chance at hitting on Confirmed app. Because right now I don't think I got anything, and I guess I gotta put some money in the pot to get it going. You know what I mean? That's what it's looking like. Manny with the kick says drip. Most definitely. This sold out podcast is definitely drip, man. That's what this channel is built about. Drip, flipper, skip. We talk sneakers over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm drip when I step outside, man. And I know y'all is too. Because we, at the end of the day, you probably look at your collection. If anybody who's not into sneakers, they probably going to tell you got too many sneakers. And we just going to get them to look like, nah, you know what I mean? We can always, there's always something in the collection you want to add. It always, every time I think like, okay, I got everything that I want, there's like, well, I didn't get this or I didn't get that. And I started looking for those. 314 says, that's what I did. Okay, cool. I'm going to give that a shot, man. I'm definitely going to do that over the weekend, man, as I chill out. And I'm definitely planning on going live on Saturday as well. Just another kickbasky, you know, just chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? Come back and we're going to keep this thing going, man. I want to keep this more based on a true sneaker culture for the true sneakerheads. Again, nothing against resellers. Not at all. If you're a reseller, resell. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. I'm not going to tell you what to do with the product. Because there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with flipping an occasional shoe or two. You know what I'm saying? I've done it. Everybody's done it. Because you have, at some point, you're going to look at the shoes in your collection. You're not going to always just give them away. I used to back in the day, but now it is kind of just better just to get a little bit of profit back off of it or at least break even. Soul Brother 80, hold on, did I miss one? I said, Mr. 314 says, and I don't even work out. All right, okay. Man, see, you just getting it just because. But see, I do, so I definitely need to get some more workout gear anyway. Soul Brother 85 says, Travis 1 Lowe's releasing. I don't know. I think next on the radar for those Travises is going to be the Air Maxes. I think the Travis Scott Air Maxes is going to be the next thing in line. And I know they're starting to gear back up because we're starting to see like the billboards outside going back up with his name on it. He's starting to make a little bit of bubble noise about it. You know, he's starting to make a little noise. So it'll be nice to see some Travises this year, man. Air Maxes for sure, but I want to see some new Travis 6s like those blue ones as are coming out. I would love to see those, man. And I wouldn't mind seeing another Travis Scott 1. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't mind seeing another Travis Scott 4. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope, too. No Way Morales says, I only got the Wave Runners on Confirmed. Okay, cool. All right. At least you got that. Manny with the kick says, Air Max 95 and Foam Posits coming back. Foam Posits, yeah, they had they run and they got quiet, but Foam Posits, man, them joints fit tight. I got to go a half size up. I only got like one pair, I think. Those are the eggplants. But I wouldn't mind having those make a little comeback for sure. Manny with the kick says, thank me later. You calling it now? I feel you calling it right now. S. Scott says, I'm my year 2's only personal I need in May. Okay, I feel you. Yeah. Everybody going crazy for the tools, man. Mr. 314 says, nah, I just started back working out. Might as well use the product. Yeah, you might as well get your money's worth, man. Might as well. Ain't nothing wrong with hitting the gym, man. I'm in that joint 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do. And it's not even about just being, super crazy working out. It's just more from a mental. You know what I'm saying? Working out is good for you mentally. Rachel says, I hit Joe Fresh Goods 550s on social status raffle. They nice. Yeah, I've been sleeping on those, man. I need to get back on that because New Balance been doing their thing lately too, man. They've been doing their thing for sure. What we got? Manny with the kick says, congrats, Walter and Tan 1. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Soul Brother 85 says, don't have size up on the foams. They will be too long. Yeah, they already look long anyway. So if I rock my foams, I don't be out long. Like I'm out. If I rock them with a fit or something, like, all right, cool. I have them on for like a good hour, and I'm gonna take them joints off. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Yeah, I'm not gonna do. I try to go true to size. The only shoe that I have to remember to have size up on is the 350s. But other than that, the Yeezy 350s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much good to go. Like with me, really, the major sizing will always be on the Adidas side, man. And Nike stuff do be running a little big sometimes, but that just is what it is. Come with the game, man. But this has been another good live, another good sold out podcast, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Smash that like button, man. We've been on this joint for over an hour. We got Soul Brother 85 says Jordan 1s. I have size up as well. I go true to size on my Jordan 1s. They seem like they fit a little big to me. I do have one that's a half size up. It's a little wiggle room, but it's not too much, but it's one of those I feel like it creases too much doing that. So I just try to stay true to size with those. But I mean, hey, everybody's foot is also different because some people's foot is wide, some people's foot is narrow. So it really just really, that's another thing I missed back in the day too, where the shoes didn't sell out as fast when you could actually go in the store and get a chance to try them on. I mean, for the shoes that sit, you can do that, but now it's kind of like you need to know your size and you need to do X, Y, and Z if you plan on getting a pair. You know what I'm saying? So that's always the crazy part, especially whenever it's a certain shoe where you're like, man, I'm wear this, but what if they fit different this time and you got to make a big it seems like it's not a big decision, but then it end up being a big decision about which size should I get. No Way Morales says, you hitting the Jordan 1 lows tomorrow? No, I don't think I'm going to go for them, man. I think I'm going to leave it for the ladies, man. But they not bad, but for the ladies, they fire. But for me, I don't think I'm going to go for the Jordan lows, man. I'm going to leave them alone. They're just not for me. Man with the kick says, facts 85. Yes, Sirski. Agreed. Daniel Zippin says, used to have them foam George Green's foam hype died down, but they still OGs. People still gotta remember that. Yeah, they still OGs. Like I like the foam posits, eggplants for sure, which I said I have, and then the Galaxy foam posits, which is like another grail of mine. I wouldn't mind having those Galaxy joints. Those are nice, man. And yeah, it's not every foam is created equally, but you still got to give respect is due. And, of course, you got to remember, like, just the natural blue and black colorway. Those are nice. Those are, like, my top 3 foams. So, foams just don't have that, like, hype what it used to be. But, again, you got to put the respect on them, like you said. I agree with you 100%. So, yeah, we got Soul Brother 85 says, only phones I own are the blackouts. Okay, that's what's up. Manny with the kick says, they coming back. Trust the trend start in the city. This is true. I'll say that. They start somewhere, man. It's either, yeah, I'll give you that. New York has been known for being trendsetters, but then you got to think Cali do their thing too, and then you got to think Atlanta do their thing too. So it be all over the place, man. So you right though. S. Scott says saw those Jordan 1 mids inside out, and they look off Jordan's 1 EU exclusive. Don't sleep. Okay, all right, cool. That's what's up. I gotta check those out because I don't know if I'm a Jordan 1 mid guy, but it seems like Jordan 1 mids have been doing their things this year for real, man. I'm gonna be 100. People been going crazy over the mids, so I don't know if it's a younger generation or what, but yeah, the mids have been doing their thing this year. Jordan 1 mids, yeah, they've been fire though. My bad if I gulped too loud for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Very picky with the kids. Yeah, the mids, yeah. Yeah, you very picky with the mids. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's me too, man. Like, honestly, I don't got no Jordan 1 mids. I don't got nothing against them, but just for me, I don't think it's for me, man. I'm going to just leave it there. But y'all smash that like button for your boy, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Manny with the kicks. In my area, I peep a ton of people rocking 95. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, 95s are fire too, man. I mean, ain't no telling what the next like hype shoe, like all around shoe is gonna be. Like it used to be the Jordan 1. Borderline still there, but they haven't been dropping the best colorways this year either. Let's just keep it 100. But I don't know what the next one's gonna be though. But I think they're trying to do it with the Dunks. But the Dunks, I feel like they're trying to put that in there. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Manny with the kick says, for sure, comfortable though, right? Okay? Yeah, most definitely. Soul Brother 85s, but they are fire. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'll give you guys that all the way 100%. But I don't know what the next like hype thing is gonna be. I think the Dunks are gonna they really trying to push the Dunks on. I remember when Dunks used to didn't come out. So I'm very curious what the next big collab is gonna be, like the next hype collab. What's that gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Because we would normally be expecting like an off-white or something. I'm not saying no more off-whites are not coming, but I'm curious who they're gonna put in place. You know what I mean? Like not replace them, but I wonder what now that Virgil's gone. I'm curious what's gonna be the next like big collab that they do that we go crazy for, where it just breaks the sneaker culture in half. You know what I'm saying? I'm very curious what that's going to be. My year is doing good, but I think they've already made their mark with the subtle approach. I'm curious what the next one's going to be, where like everybody just wants them no matter what, and they're going to be very hard to obtain. I'm very curious what that's going to be, because it used to be an off-white. I'm just very curious. And I'm curious if Yeezy, like Kanye, is actually going to work back with Nike too. You know, because he speaks a lot of stuff in existence, so you just got to leave it there. He's been quiet lately. Scott says, since they look so close to those off-white ones, don't be surprised if you see resale at $300 to $500 in 6 months to a year. This is true. Yeah, this is true. Soul Brother 85 says, I hope the retro the Nike Yeezy soon. Man, I think that's pretty much it. Sound good. It sound good. And they need to do that, because that was really a messed up release all the way around, especially when it came to the twos, because that's when they borderline started having issues with Kanye. So I feel like they should at least do those. You know what I'm saying? That would be nice to retro them. I don't see why not. They're the ones that are out there now. Not only are the prices ridiculous, but it's almost really not worth buying them, because they could almost nearly fall apart now. They're old. They're really, it's getting to their time limit too. You know what I'm saying? Sure, some are still wearable, but I think it is time to restock them and redo them. You know what I'm saying? It'll be nice. Man with the Kick says, Air Dunk hype dying slowly. Yeah, slowly, but I mean, they still going to be a nice little summer get up too. I rocked my dunks this weekend. I got a lot of compliments on it. My undefeated dunks. Got a lot of compliments from people. Soul Brother 85 says, Yeezys are made in hell. Hey, Manny with the Kick says, coming soon. Shh, okay. Yeah. I'm very curious what the next one's going to be, man. The next hype collab. Because I just don't see Nike doing it without another collab. I know Travis could easily take that spot, but he's already been in his own lane. I think it's time to start bringing the Travis stuff back out. I'm not sure where they're at legally with everything that just happened last year, but it would be nice to see that wave come back around. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it 100. I would love to start seeing some Travis. I kind of missed it. Not so much those Air Maxes, but just in general, I would like to see some Travis Jordans come back for sure. And those DJ Khaled joints, you can keep them. I'm sorry. Those DJ Khaleds that he did, the 5s, I don't know. It just wasn't. It would be nice if they actually made his pairs instead of like his 3s that he did. It'd be nice if we can get those versus like just having it as friends and family, just to keep it 100. But it is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just try to get in where I fit in the game, man. Rod still says the I'm my year 2s. Yeah, they fire. Well, I'm contradicting myself already. Y'all already convincing me, because really, I don't know, man. For me, I don't know. I'm going to go for them, but I don't think I'm going to keep them, just to be honest. I see everybody's hyped about them. That's really the next hype shoe, but I don't think it's going to be me. No way Morales says Cole and Nike collab. Okay. Yeah, that'd be dope. I'm sure they are. I think they already done something for sure. Scott says, correction, 400 to 600 because certain sizes are already at 260, 280. Yeah, this is true. Let's see. Manny with the kick says he signed the Puma. You tripping, man. Soul Brother 85 says I know a person with the Cali 3s. He paid 15. I'm not paying $15,000 for a shoe. That's a car. That's so many other like small investments you can really make that really help you long term. But I mean, if they got it, they got it. You know, $15,000 may not be nothing to them, but I'm not giving nobody $15,000 for no shoe. I don't care how much money I got. I just can't see myself doing it. Now, that's easier said than whenever you got like millions and you got everything you want already. And you know what I'm saying? This is the one thing you want. That's different. But I mean, ain't no way I pay it. You know what I'm saying? Rod Steele says, I got to keep them. It says, Rod Steele says, no way. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I can't get nobody no $15K, man. Not for that. Not for no shoe. I don't care what shoe it is. It's like the Eminem 4s and stuff. That stuff be going for that. And then the Eminem 3s, we ain't gonna see no release on those, which we technically already did. His just had the Eminem logo on it. So that's another person that be working with Jordan Brand on the low. They don't really know about them, but they keep all his stuff as exclusive too. You know what I'm saying? At least they do Travis Scott stuff to the public. I guess we don't really think about the Eminem sneakers, like Eminem Jordan sneakers, because they're so hard to obtain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rod still says, hell, no facts. Soul Brother 85 says they actually really cheap too. Sad to say. That's sad. Yeah. S. Scott says, if you pay $15K for a sneaker, I hope it comes with a guy that carries you everywhere. You won't even be walking in them. I know what you're saying. That's the point. But, yeah, you're right, man. You better come with everything you need in life for survival. You know what I'm saying? No Way Morales says, what do you think about the oxidized Dunk Low? Let me look it up. I don't think let me get a good visual on that. Let me see what it is. Let me see. What you got? You said oxidize. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. See if I can pull it up. Oh, I think I did see these. Every time I think I ain't seen something, I think it just be that I don't really remembering the name for real. But let me, I'm going to share my screen. Give me like 2 seconds. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. These joints, they're not bad though. I mean, let me share my screen real quick. The oxidized Dunk Lows. So, if I had to guess, it's these joints right here. They're not bad. I think these are dope. For the ladies, most definitely. For me, I think I would still want to go for them, but I would definitely have to get a fit for these. But they're not bad though. I'm kind of liking it. It's like the pastel colors. Little more for the. I would like to see these more on the ladies, but overall, still not like. I wouldn't say it's bad though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a good shoe. Definitely a dope shoe. Manny with the kick says, I ain't tripping. Isn't J. Cole signed to Puma? Come on, right? Okay, yeah. J. Cole is signed to Puma, and I'm gonna be honest. The J. Cole sneaker, it don't excite me, man. I mean, it's okay, but it's like, let me see. J. Cole, Puma. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Dreamer. Yeah, I remember when this joint dropped. This was the original one right here. I'm sorry, man. I guess to me, I just like, maybe if I'm playing ball or something. And I remember when I made this video and I said it was trash, which that was the wrong thing I said about this. And people went in. But it's not a bad shoe. It's just that I don't really. Hey, you went back on the crib with these. I don't know. I can't get jiggy with them. They're not bad, but you know they selling. These are selling because of his name. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it 100. They selling because of his name. Soul Brother 85 says, I saw a friends and family pair of the Cause 4s go for $20K. Sheesh. And I would love to have a Cause 4 in my collection, but y'all know how I feel about that one. Visualize 20 years ago is laughing. We got Rod still says, I'm not a Dunk Low fan at all. Yeah, that's true. At least you keep it 100 though. Rod still says, just give me Air Jordan 1 lows. Okay, true. I feel you on that. Manuel says, The Air Omni Uptown. Every time I try to pull up his stuff, it won't let me pull it up for whatever reason. I know what the stuff looks like, but they never let me pull it up. The Air Omni sneakers, yeah. Like, I don't know. Google, like, doesn't like this dude or something. And see, they always pull up something negative about him. And, like, with his shirt off, I'm in the Hellcat arrested. Like, nobody want to hear that. But I know this be his stuff right here. Like, I would just, maybe if I could just type in sneaker. They don't like to put his stuff up. I don't know. Maybe because of the stuff he's going through. You know? Because if you think about it, they don't really show much. But I know he does have his shoes going on. Which is basically like, obviously, Dunk and Jordan, you know, inspired. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like a hater, but, I mean, let's just keep it 100. They're not bad. But, yeah. Everybody's made something about it anyway, yeah. But I think, yeah. Overall, I think he's got they're nice, but you know where the inspiration come from. I don't want to sound like a hater, but you see the inspiration from him. But nobody really talks about him. It's kind of one of those, like, he doing his thing, though. Yeah, you kind of have no choice but to Google it this way. And there's nothing but controversy behind the shoe. But, yeah. They're not bad, though. Visualize 20 years ago says, I'm going for the Dawn Becker freestyle dunks this weekend. Straight drip for me. Yeah, I saw those. I'm on the fence about them for sure, but I know exactly which ones you're talking about. I saw those loaded up on the sneakers app. Let me see if I can pull those up real quick. Let me see if I can pull them up real quick. My mouse trying to trip on me real quick. Let me see. Yeah. The Dawn Becker freestyle. Yeah, I was just looking at them joints too. Let me see. The Dawn Beckers be hit or miss to me though. They be hit or miss. They're okay, but they be hit or miss. Yeah. Like, I think the ones you're talking about, though, I think because it's named after the person that it's inspired by. Let me see if I can, I think, what's her name? Because it's a dunk for sure. I can't think of her name. Here they go right here. These are the ones that coming. Yeah, I couldn't think of the exact name, but these are the one I know for a fact that's coming this Saturday. Yeah. They all right. You know what I'm saying? It gives me off-white vibes with the Nike check right there. It gives me complete off-white vibes for sure. Complete off-white vibes. Yeah. So, I feel you. Soul Brother 85 says, I hate my rich friends' spending habits, but I can't complain. They look out for me. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, as long as they looking out for you too, that's good. Manny with the Kick says definitely trash. Soul Brother 85 says visuals fires. Manny with the Kick says J. Cole let Nas down. Yeah. Nas low key my favorite rapper, low key from back in the day, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Manny with the Kick says the Air Omni Uptimes are Nick's colorway pretty fire for retail. Okay, yeah, and then you from New York too, so it really makes sense why you always representing that. Rod still says, why is it not allowing me to send a donation, bro? I don't know, man. I thought I had all that stuff set up. I'll have to check it out, man. But I still appreciate you anyway for trying to do a donation for sure, man. I'm not sure what's going on. I should have had a little money sign up there because people have donated before. Soul Brother 85 says, you going for the 13s coming out? I'm very selective with my 13s. And y'all are talking about the let me look those up. I know exactly ones you're talking about. Jordan 13 that's dropping. Y'all see all my Google searches where I be typing in here, man. I just be looking up shoes sometimes. What are they? I know Nike's calling them one thing, but I had them on StockX earlier. Let me see. Hold up, because I looked them joints up earlier. Here they go in my history. The Brave Blue. You're talking about these. Yeah, you're talking about these joints right here. I know I had looked them up earlier. They okay. They give me reverse Flint vibes. So, I mean, if you got I got the Flint, so I don't need these. That's my thing with that. Visualize 20 years ago says the dunks are also glow in the dark. Oh, they are? I didn't know that. Oh, so that joint, these glow in the dark? I didn't know that. Let me see if they got an image of that glowing though. Nah. Yeah, see that gives me the off-white vibe right there, that Nike check. Yeah. Gives me that. Oh, I got the lace tip Zoe Fearless. Yeah, because that's the person that's named after Zoe. Yeah. It's pretty dope, though. Oh, and the stripes, are they, looks like the stripes are interchangeable. So you get 3 different sets of stripes. Okay. Really well thought out. Yeah. And not bad. Not bad, though. I'll give you that. Let's see. Soul Brother 85 says, I'm a sucker for black, and I like those better than the Flints. Okay, I feel you. Then definitely do those. J Trey says, those 13s are top 3 in the 13s. Which one? The Flints, or are you talking about these Brave Blues? Soul Brother 85 says, Fact J. Okay. All right, so I mean, hey, to each his own. I ain't finna tell you. There's really no right or wrong answer when it comes to sneakers. Point blank period. There's really no. At the end of the day, y'all know me. I'm very big on buy what you like. Buy what you like at the end of the day, because that's what makes the sneaker culture interesting. Making sure your collection. Sure, we all gonna have some similarities of like, yeah, I got that shoe, but what's gonna really separate you from everybody else is what your own unique individuality about what you like versus what everybody else didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's some stuff in my collection where people like, yeah, I didn't care for those. You know what I'm saying? Just like you don't like the Flints, but you like these because it got the black. You're a sucker for black. So that's what makes it, is what it is. Jay Trey says Brave Blues. Okay, facts. So you on there with Soul Brother 85. You know what I'm saying? Soul Brother 85 says facts. Okay, cool. Visualize 20 years ago says the blue Jumpman is fire on the 13s. Yeah, like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with them. I guess I'm more of a Flint guy because it came out during my time. That's why I'm more of a Flint guy, just to be honest. But these Brave, let me see if I can get that tongue for y'all. Brave Blues, yeah. I'm clicking. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad shoe. It's not a bad, but that's what the blue Jumpman, what you're talking about, got you. Me, I don't know. The Flints just hit harder for me. For me personally, you know what I'm saying? They just hit harder for me. Soul Brother 85 says, I remember seeing a sample of the Brave Blues back in 98. Sheesh, I didn't know they was around, floating around like that. Rod still says, yeah, Brave Blues dope, but I don't need them. I got the Flints, but I'm a cop for my son. Okay, that's what's up, man. Definitely got to keep the little man right for sure. Jay Trey's laughing. We got Manny with the Kick says, when you do a collab with Nike, they will jack your ish before the contact over what happened with Virgil. Yeah, they've been doing that. We've seen some stuff that look like Off-White, but it's not the official Off-White. And it's come from Nike. They'll do a similar thing. Everybody call it the poor man this or poor man that. Yeah, they do that. Jay Trey says they both came at the same time, just low. Got you. I didn't know that. Nice fun fact right there. Soul Brother 85 says true, but I saw the sample of the mid and a Slam magazine. Okay, that's what's up, man. Y'all been in the game for a minute. But yeah, man, this has been a dope live, man. I know I've been saying I was about to get off here for a minute ago, man, but time flies when you having fun, man. I could talk sneakers. Clearly y'all can see I could probably talk sneakers all day, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to have my quick live catch up with you guys for sure, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for the kid, man. And y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new, because it goes a long way, man. Just hitting the like button really goes a long way. That helps the algorithm out. And I know every sneaker YouTuber or every YouTuber says that, but it really does go a long way, man. But this has been a fun one, man. Y'all got anything else for me before we roll out of this thing? We got Jay Trey says, I've been doing this since 95, 96. Okay. Respect to the OG in the building. You know what I'm saying? Got to respect it. Dougie Mo says, dang, I just got on. Oh, my bad, Mo, man. You got to catch the playback, though. We've been on for about an hour and 30 minutes, for real. But you ain't missed much, man. We just, talking about the current state of the sneaker culture, and I'm pretty sure that we got the OG in here. They can vouch for us. He can vouch for me. Some of the stuff I spoke of was some real stuff. Not really picking on anybody or anything like that, but I just think there's room for improvement on the major companies' ends. You know what I'm saying? They need to make some major improvements, and that's basically what I said pretty much all live. I had my little moment on that. Manny with Kick says Jordan 3 True Blues are heavy for me. All right, okay. Yeah, I rocks with those. That's one of my favorite threes as well. I need to bust them joints out because I got them. Soul Brother 85 says, good. See you, bro. All right, see you later, bro. We about to get on up out of here. Manny with the Kick says, peace, world. Peace. Dougie Mo says, true. Much respect, bro. Appreciate that, man. Smash the like button for the kid, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Soul Brother 85 says, what's the oldest shoe in your collection, Jeremy? I gotta say, it's the Jordan 5, I want to say it's the Jordan 5. I ain't going to call it the maroon. It's something else. But yeah, it's like a maroon colorway. It's like a Jordan 5. That joint about to fall apart. It's yellow like a mug, man. But that's my oldest Jordan 5. I pulled this up before. I think you asked me that before. But yeah, that's my oldest one. And I love that shoe. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shoes. And yeah, I could probably just search the name real quick just so you get, maybe if you want to just check it out. But Jordan 5, I know it's not called a maroon. It's actually called something else. It's just that I'm scared to even put the joints on because it's been such a long time. Burgundy. That's what I'm thinking of, burgundy. But they look maroon to me. But yeah, they're burgundy and them joints are done. I mean, if you see them, you're like, they're good, but I can't wear them. You know what I'm saying? But that's my oldest shoe, bro. For real. But y'all smash that like button for the kid, man. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. And I will be back live Saturday for sure, this Saturday, just to keep the flow coming. And y'all know I got more content on the way, man. I am out of this thing. Peace.